Good day, everyone. Today I'm going to answer to like 3 or 4 questions in my DM. The first question said, when we create our new project and we get to the new page, what are the things are we going to do to start coding? The second question said, when we open our new page, how are we going to clear all the templates and build the template like a blank page by ourselves and are going to get the result? Then I think the third question is, how are we going to access our files? Like the default files that there is HTML, CSS, then main.js with the JavaScript. Now how are we going to access what we are doing? Now I'm heading over to my SPCK Editor. If you are just opening it for the first time, you are going to see a default project. That's just it. Either the one that you created, like this one, like this is like jam CVT platform I'm creating. So this is a default page that I made there because that's what I'm creating. This is it because that's what I'm creating. So for you to know that there's nothing you can't use this app built. This admissibility is a full stack project and it's working very well. This is portfolio, and as you can see, I just started using this app again like 2 days ago. You see here. Now for you to go to a new page to start up a new project, you have to press on this menu bar. If you press on menu bar, this is how it's going to look. You are going to see this main.js, style.css, and this index.html. These are the files you are going to see. Just come to this place that is like aeroplane. That's navigation. You see navigation here. Then you see projects. These are my projects. All the projects that I created, I'm going to see it here. Then press on the 3 dots. After pressing on these 3 dots, you see create a new project. Then you see we have MK script, which is system.js. We have TypeScript. That's one of the latest programming language outside now. Then HTML, Bootstrap, Material Lite, React 17 plus Material UI, then D3 version 7. So we are using HTML. So when you choose HTML, don't press anything like this. Just leave it alone. Just leave the project like this. Then name it. Let's say page setup. Then create project. Now after creating project, you see now automatically here we have index.html, we have main.js, or you can call it script.js, anyone that you wish. Then style.css. You see now if you press this place, it's going to hide it in because it's a folder. Now once you work on, you have seen something like play here. Our browser recognize index only. That's a default thing that if you have 1 million bunch of codes in a folder, the first thing that your browser is going to look to process everything there is index, because it's going to index everything. Now let's go to index.html. Now this is my index.html. We have HTML5 template on it, like document type, HTML language, then we have body and everything. Now we should just continue working with this because this our CSS is linked here, then our JavaScript is also linked here. So let's just clear everything. We want to clear everything, just double tap. You see you can highlight everything you want to highlight, or press this one, then let's delete. Now let's start again. What type of document we are writing is HTML, right? So let's just write HTML here. You see we have HTML5, we have HTML/5, we have HTML. Just press on HTML5. As you can see, you see what I have here. Now we are setting up already. Now in the title, just write page setup. Page setup. Don't do any mistake. Don't let, and if any comma can hinder everything you created, then let's set up page setup. Page setup. Now, okay. Then this is our body of the page. Now let's link our CSS. Just press is we don't need CSS for now, so let's leave it. We are just working on HTML for now. When we get to the CSS part, we know what to do. Now in this body, now let's preview what we have first. That page setup, you see now, this is it here on the preview. So we don't have anything in our page. Now, as you can see, all this one at the head, it is for heading. It is for displays, like what is going to show on top of our browser. That's what heading is working for. Now let's, in this body, let's create h1. Yes, that's heading 1. Let's say my name. So let's say my details. Now it's going to be like an head one. It's going to be a very big one. Now let's assume that I want this to be in an underline. Let me just cut it. I want it to underline, because just write U. Just get this. Underline should be U now. I'm coming. Yes, it's U. Let me complete it by myself. Then my details. For you see now, it is underlined. For most of us that watched the first video, I think you should understand this one. And if you haven't watched it, you can message me, or you reply under this video. I know I'm going to send this to you. Now let's take an introduction. You can actually write it in paragraph, but since we talk about name, let me just say my name is now I want to add break. No, just it should be head 3. You know that head 1 is bigger than head 2, it's bigger than head 3. We have it to head 6, h6, h1 is to h3. The bigger the head, the bigger the font. Now let's just choose h3 for now. Let me say my name is. Now I want to add, check this one now. You see, it is because that we have another tag. That's the reason why it is shifted to this new page. Now if I now say I want it to break like this, let me now say Ayomide Emmanuel. It is still the same thing, even there is no space bar, just because computer understand programming language only, doesn't understand what you type. It is by the prompt, the tag that you give, that computer will understand and process. Now to apply break, this is what we are going to do. My name is, let me just do spacebar, then just BR. That's all. You see now, it is break. So that one did not have closing tag. You know that this H1 is have closing tag. Closing tag normally have slash, but if you see something like break, it doesn't have closing tag. So it's Emmanuel Amide. You can call me. I want this one to be very bold. You can call me. Now say break. I want it to break first. Break. Then I want what I want to write. I want it to be bold. Let me now say strong. Strong is also a tag. Strong was then strong the admin. You can see that the admin is bold. Now I can even bold this Emmanuel Ayomide by B. Then I copy that Ayomide Emmanuel inside it. I hope you're understanding me now. So don't be confused. Let me just separate everything. As you can see now, you see the admin is bold. Emmanuel Ayomide is bold. Now let me talk about my skills. Let me use H2 for that. H2 for my skills. That H2, then I want to underline it. Don't forget. Let me then you just write, just close it. It's going to close automatically. My skills. You see now? You can see. Now you know we start from scratch now. You shouldn't be confused. Now I want to list out my skills. Now there's what we call li tag and ul tag rather. If you watch the video very well, you are going to understand most of this basic. I'm still going to upload some videos like that step by step. I'm not going to rush at all. So this is just like introduction, so that you should know how this thing works, and if you pay attention very well, you'll be able to do this by yourself. Now we have list abi, then graphic design. You see that I just listed it. There's nothing like number or. Now that's the reason why I said we have two tags we use for this one. Then after this list, then you just ul. Now let's check graphics design. We have something. There's an error there. Okay, I'm coming. Let me figure out what is going on. Okay, now let's do it this way. Let's use ul tag first. ul then li graphics design. It should show now. Yes, you see now. You see this black dot. So to make everything easy, just copy this one, copy it, then paste. Just fill out your skills. I just advise you that you not use AI. You see now we have multiple graphic design. Now let's fill it out. The first one is graphic design, right? Let's say website design. Then we have web development. Website phishing. cyber security, I've cleared. It's going to add closing tag automatically. Just delete this one at the back. Then let's add ethnic hacking. Let's add media crew. Let's add media production. Then we have live streaming here. We have live streaming. We have cloud solution. Then we have desktop publishing. Projection. Printing up. Now, you see now, my details. My name is Emmanuel Amede. You can call me that. My skills. It's just like you are creating, just like portfolio or something like that. So now, after doing all this, let me now create. Let me just say, then H2 again. Yes, it's H2. Delete this one since you did it 2 times. My picture. So I don't have any picture here, but you want to import picture, just IMG. You see, just now this place, just write my picture. Write your name, Ayomide Emmanuel. Then this place, just import new file. I just import files. Import file. Image. Let me check if I have some. I don't want to use my picture. Let's do this one. You can just tap on these 3 dots, rename it. You can rename it as anything you want. So just go to your HTML back, then just press the beginning of what you used to save it. You see, this is pix.png. You see it there. You can see now. So I think I answered all the 3 questions at once now, and we don't have any issue setting up our page. So we are starting with XML tags, how it works and everything in the next video. Stay tuned.